Hey guys, Yankee Prepper, and I just got a PM maybe 2 or 3 hours ago from a guy that just bought a Mosin and he wants to know how to clean corrosive ammo out of it. And I wrote it down in a PM and replied to him how I do it. And then I thought I'd quickly look for a YouTube vid to see if there was a good one out there. And I really couldn't find one that I was satisfied with, so I just thought I'd make one up real quick. There are salts and mercury usually in the primers of the old military surplus ammo. And when you shoot, of course, that blasts it down the barrel. Sometimes it gets on the bolt itself or the firing pin, and you need to clean that off fairly quickly. It doesn't have to be cleaned off while you're at the range. A lot of guys are, I think, overreact to it, but if you get it within a day, I think you're pretty safe. A lot of times if I'm shooting corrosive ammo and I don't want to clean my rifle up right away, I will at least wash it down like I'm showing you, and then I'll come back and clean it like you would any other rifle. But what I'm showing you right now is not how to clean your rifle. I'm showing you how to neutralize and wash away the mercury and salts once you're done shooting corrosive ammo. I keep it real simple, and this works for me. Remember, this is how I do it, and I'm just replying to this PM. I get some boiling water, about a liter, maybe a half a gallon, some Windex, some toweling of course, and a small cheap funnel. And I'm going to wash out, I'm going to pretend like I had been firing this, and I'm going to show you how I would wash out the mercury and the salts and the corrosives from shooting old military surplus ammo. The first thing I'll do is use the Windex on the front of the bolt, the firing pin, just give it a spray, and I'll take the rifle, spray it down through the chamber, and I'll take the barrel itself and just give it some squirts. Now the reason why I'm using Windex is because it has ammonia in it, and the reason why I'm not using ammonia is because you don't need full strength, but there are very few I guess uses for straight ammonia. There's a lot more uses for this. So I just use Windex. That neutralizes the salts and mercury, the ammonia in the Windex itself. So the first thing I do is spray the bolt off, spray from the chamber side, and then from the front of the barrel. And I take the hot water that's boiling, and I simply rinse off the bolt. Then I put the funnel into the chamber and pour the boiling water down the muzzle. Save a little bit in the end after you've rinsed it out, and then splash it into the chamber itself. Then I take an air compressor, and if you don't have an air compressor yet, I mean, if you have a rifle, you should have an air compressor. If you don't have an air compressor for cleaning your rifles and your pistols and your revolvers, you must really like doing things the hard way. But anyway, I take an air compressor, just blow everything out. And that's it. That's how I clean my rifle to get the corrosives out when I'm firing old military surplus ammo. Now I would go on to, of course, clean the weapon as I normally would. I do have to say that pouring the boiling water down the barrel does make for easy cleaning. I mean, it just loosens everything up and all the grease and grime. It just makes it easier. Even right now to touch, it's warm. So you can imagine it just makes it a little easier. Even from time to time I'll do that with my AKs and ARs if I really want to clean them up. Anyway, that's how simple it is. If I didn't want to clean this weapon right now, it's safe just to, you know, to put away until I get a chance to clean it. But the boiling water and the ammonia and the Windex both work really well for me. I don't have any corrosion problems, and that's all I'm usually firing out of these weapons is corrosive ammo. So anyway, that's how I do it. I try to make it easy and keep it simple. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Get back.
Yankee!
He's gonna chase you. Yankee! Yankee!